Uh, this is Sadahalli junction signal, and this is at underpass work which has been almost stopped for more than a year, probably due to that same thing, alignment issue for the metro. So just starting from here to so this is, you can see the work is going on full swing all the way. So wherever they have finished the soil testing, I think they have removed, but this is all done. So this area between Sadahalli and Vidyashilp railway track point, see this is a thing that's still the underpass, but this one is all soil testing is done and some is still going on. I think they are also barricading again the full length. I think it's for the piling, I'm not sure so which direction they are coming. Now I'm going from Sadahalli, that is from the airport side, towards the city. So you can see the whole side. This is the eastern part of the highway, east side service road. This is where the railway, the metro line is going to come. So see here, you can see the barricading. So the work is full going on. This is a overpass for the railway track at Vidyashilp, and you can see the railway station. Oh no, it's covered by the trees, and this is the Vidyashilp lake. And once they propose to move the race course to this spot, okay, and see, you can see the barricading. This is for the metro, and you can see the new shopping center that has come up here. This is right next to the fort of Vidyashilp. So, and this is the Vidyashilp fort. You can see the wall. The wall has been partially demolished illegally, can't help it, and the barricading is right there. This is the crossover point for Vidyashilp on the service roads, and this is the Vidyashilp police station. You can see next to that school, and you can see the barricade now. This is completely barricaded all the way, and the big signboards, you can see it's the Decathlon here, Decathlon, and this I refer from time to time. This K&S Convention Center on the opposite side. This is a very well-known marriage hall, and this is between Vidyashilp and Vidyanagar Cross. That's happening. So I'll go to the left side just to take a good view. So you can see it's fully barricaded, and you can see all the piling instruments going on and the actual piling happening here. Okay, sorry, I'm driving as well as taking this video, so if the camera movement is jarring, please excuse. And this is the flyover part of this one, and the quarry what you see here is the Vidyashilp quarry, and the road towards the Stone Hill School goes right next to this quarry, and the quarrying has been stopped since the airport opened. And I remember when this was fully, it was called balcony actually. The top was called balcony. So they used to say the stone from balcony is like of highest quality. That's what they used to charge more from this quarry. Now it's all carved out. I'm talking 40 years ago, 45 years ago. And this is, you can see again the piling. So this is very close to the BMW showroom, the piling. So this is between Vidyanagar Cross and Hundsmanarli Cross, and right soon you will see the gate for the Embassy Boulevard. See the BMW showroom you can see. And then now this is the kind of overpass for a crossover. So there is a small crossover here where two cars can go crossover to either side. So this was made new after the highway was open. This was done probably 2 years ago. And now you can see the A to B here near Huntsmanali, the whole complex. And here this is the Sammy's Dreamland and the entrance for the Embassy Boulevard. Okay, so this one is the Vivo Toyota big showroom cum service center, Huntsmanali, this one. And this is the Huntsmanali flyover, and you can see the piling work and everything is also happening right next to this flyover here. And this is where the railway track or the metro line will go at grade or below grade, I'm not sure. One of our experts can tell this. And what you see in the horizon is the airstrip for the Air Force. This is where it takes off and landing. And on the left side you can see in the middle that big tree section. That's where the big fire happened, right next to that, the grass, where during the the last air show, that about 300-500 cars were burnt. It happened here, right next to that. You can see that where it says it could be you, right next to that, the big ground. That's where they had allowed the parking, and that's where the fire happened. And this is the Yelahanka fire, and this is where, see the service road you can see, and right next to that is where the railway track is going to go at level or cut and cover underground. See, this is where the planes actually come down at a low level. You can see the lights here. Okay, and this is the compound for the airport, the Air Force station. And this is the starting of the Air Force station, the residential area. And here there is an underpass here exclusively made for the Air Force. So right where this Innova is going, right below that is that underpass exclusive for this one. And then the service road again starts. So this is a public service road, and this is where the people go. But right below, right where I am right now, is the underpass for the Air Force station. So now we can see in the distance again the piling and the piling rigs, I think. So you can see the barricade here again. So if the barricade is here, that means it will be still elevated until this point. So right just before the airport gate, it will be still overhead, above the ground. You can see that. And this flyover is the Bagalur flyover. And what else can I say? Okay, so just wait for a few seconds. We'll pass this and we'll again see. So the office building you see on the other side, you can see the Site Care Hospital on the right side, and right next to that is the Cerner. That's a big office space that has come up, which I keep referring in my messages. And this is, you can see the barricade that has happened. And this footover bridge was completed very recently, a few months ago. And this is a very big safety thing that helps a lot of garment workers. And so this one, see Collins Aerospace, so it's a new what is it called, tenant that has come. And this is a showroom for Hyundai. Right before this was the showroom for this one. And right now on the right side, left side is Indian Hume Pipes. This is one of the oldest pipe manufacturing which is used by BWSSB and everyone. It's a very high quality pipe manufacturer there. The steel with the cement coating which is used in BWSSB, the 3 feet, 6 feet pipelines and all that. And this flyover part is nothing but where at the Venkatala there is a crossover point for vehicles. That is this one. And the depression that you see right below, and then the ramp. On the left side you can see that's the Kogilu Cross flyover. So the Kogilu Cross at surface is that one. And you can see there is police, what is that? The speed gun. Hopefully I was less than 80 80 kilometer speed hopefully, so I won't be caught. You can see that the police are there doing that. So I'm passing over Kohili Cross now. Okay, so yeah, some guys are paying fine, and this is the Kohili Cross right now. And the building on the distance on the right side, that's RNZ Galleria, and that mixed use development that has come up on the place where it was called Standard Bricks and Tiles Work. That factory existed for a long time, since I remember when I was a child, and now that has been sold, closed, and bought by RMZ, and they have built that. On the right side you can see there is a Kia showroom here. This is Yelahanka Raitar Sante point, and on the left side coming up, that building is Stanley Sofas and also Coffee Day and the Mahindra showroom. This I keep referring all the time. And that is a railway track that you can see. This is a railway track that goes from Yelahanka. The suburban train line is this one. And this Augusta service center is not opening at all. It is incomplete for a long time. And the building you see in the middle of the screen is the Legacy Casaira or Cesera, something like that. And this is the railway track doubling happening. So you can see the first line is the existing one, and the second one they already made it. So it's a double track right now. You can see it here. This is the one, and still okay. So this is, you can see the barricade again for the metro happening. And I'm going to take this exit because I'm close to my home. So I'll stop, and similar thing is actually continuing till Hebal. So right now we are at the Vidyashilp school point almost. So the Vidyashilp school is right next to that tall Legacy development. I think this traffic backup is because of the school closing time for the day. So you can see the rig where the, I think it's the, what is it, soil testing or the piling that's happening here. You can see that, and hopefully this happens pretty fast, the development, I would say. So I think this guy is holding me up. He wants a parking space, I think. Alright, man. Go, man. They just park, double parking. This is a nuisance by Vidyashilp school. Yeah. Oh, Legacy Sirocco. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. So this is where it is. So you can see the whole barricading, the whole length, and you can see some idiot is already waiting there to come in the opposite direction. And this happens regularly every day. Fights break out, and this idiot who is supposed to have a BMW also doesn't have any brains. And here where people also go in the opposite direction to take the U-turn, you should see the fun of it. So here it's already done. Where that auto is parked on the left side, right next to that is the new Skoda showroom and the Tata Nexon showroom. And that one, that build, the bridge is the Alal Chandra India railway track crossover, Indian Railways. That railway track actually goes from Yelahanka towards Yeshwantpur. That line, Lottegolalli and all that. Okay, and this is where, see here you can see one more food court. This is also kind of illegal. I'm trying to get rid of this, but yeah, I mean, see, it has become a parking lot. The police visit here every day, but don't take any action. That's the beauty of India. So I think I will end my video here.